Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of our PVM series where we're going to be comparing drop rates with RuneScape 3 and Old School. First off, we're doing 1000 Gargoyles. We're going to kill them now. This is our current gear setup we're using, and let's go straight to it. RuneScape 3 does have an advantage over Old School though, in the terms of RuneScape 3 can obtain Slayer assignments, not assignments, contracts that while doing Gargoyles, I can actually obtain combat XP or coins extra, which we're going to do along the way. Our current Gargoyles kill count is actually sitting at 5,924, so once we get to 6,024, that's when we'll know we're finished. So what they drop is pretty much the same as Old School, but they drop extra stuff as well, like lots of gems, rune arrows, which we're gonna hold in our quiver, and well, we're gonna see all the drops once we get the kills. There are some major differences between killing Gargoyles on 07 compared to RuneScape 3 though. Mainly consists of RuneScape 3, they are kind of AFK because of how fast you can actually kill them and the gear you are using. With RuneScape 3, it has features like Chain, Fire Breath, where it will hit multiple at the same time, where in Old School you can actually only, as most know, kill one at a time. The gear that I have been using in RuneScape 3 is consisting of Full Void, Abyssal Wand, and Orb, and just casting a water surge. Enchanted Excalibur is actually very good for RuneScape 3, whereas it heals you over time. It's actually very beneficial to be using. So what I did was, with stacking with Bunyips and the Enchanted Excalibur, I really didn't need health. Eventually I found out I really didn't even need to pray at all. That's why I ended up barely using anything. So we're in terms of food versus prayer or anything like that, Gargoyles on RuneScape 3 don't even require really any type of healing, as long as you have healing over time like a Bunyip provides, or the Enchanted Excalibur. Vampirism aura helps as well penance if you do want to use them, as if you're using Vampirism you do not even need to use the Bunyip or the Enchanted Excalibur. If you're using penance, you do not even need to drink a sip of Super Restore. Now when we receive the 1000 kills, let's look into it a little bit further and check out what we received. We've just completed our 1000 Gargoyles, so let's go back and check out our loot and then compare it to Old School. This is the items we got from the 1000 Gargoyles. Since we're Iron Man though, we can't actually see the true value of them, so let's check the real value. So what we're going to do is log into the other account, check out the exact same items, and check how much it's worth. So here's all the loot worth in actual prices, and 5.9 mil, which isn't actually too bad, considering it's a lot faster than killing them on Old School. But if you want to consider it, we're going to look into the current transfer rate right now and compare the actual prices. While doing the 1000 kills, we used 3000 air runes, 3000 water runes, 1 super restore, 7 prayer potions, and a total of 352 nature runes, which is probably, when I adding up all the items that I did out, it's possible that I did miss some items. So what I'm going to do in the next episodes is get rune metrics. So on screen now I'm going to show a detailed log of all the items received on both games, RuneScape 3 and Old School, going from all the rune drops to the helmets, the long swords, the rune plate legs, granamalls, adamant items, just to show the comparison between the two games of the drop rates. As you can see, RuneScape 3 looks like you'd be making more money, honestly, but when it turns out you're not making that much more, to be honest. On screen now, I actually am showing the differences in the experience gained on both games. So on Old School, you can see it's mainly combat. attack, strength, defense, while training attack mainly, gaining approximately 380k XP. On RuneScape 3, we've gained 579,000 experience in defense, which was the main skill that we were training with magic. Overall, in terms of experience, I would have to say RuneScape 3 is better to kill Gargoyles for experience than Old School, as it's just a lot faster to kill them. In terms of money though, I would have to say Old School is better to kill Gargoyles. So if going by the values, the profit we would have made on Old School would have been about 1 mil profit if we transferred. If we transferred our Old School money to RuneScape 3, it'd be about 20 mil. Not too bad. You can definitely see what the difference is in profit. Now, well, I think that's the end of it. I hope you have a great day.